Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 The Old Gods as Karen. Inside of our last video, I kind of gave us an overarching view of the map, showed us around and what's going on, and then I explained a little bit of my strategies with Karen and what I'm currently doing. For those of you who might have wanted to skip over the interlude, I'll quickly say that I went, whenever I was off camera, I went and banished everyone once again inside of Karen to go and get all of their land, to get lots of gold, and I did that for a few reasons. One is because I'm older and I know that I'm going to have a new heir who's going to come in, and so the tyranny values won't transfer over. It gave me lots of gold to lead mercenary armies and to have some good benefit. If you want more details, please watch the previous video, the interlude. I don't want to rehash on everything to waste the people's time who did watch it. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to go and I'm going to see about going and allocating some of these provinces away, because I am getting quite a substantial negative monthly balance, and I don't know how long she's going to be alive for. So it's possible she'll die really soon, but I don't want to just waste money. You know, if it's adding up to 100. I could wait, but I don't want to just waste time either. We're approaching dates that are going to be scary. We know that we're eventually going to have a Mongol invasion over here. And so what I want to do is go ahead and start allocating some stuff. Hopefully the heir will be fine even after she dies. We'll see though. We'll see. So let's go ahead and allocate out this land. And this should solve our tax problems. So whenever you have the wrong kind of holding, you're going to be getting less in taxes. You're going to be not actually getting the optimal values that you could probably be getting from levies either. It's important, and they built it into the game to make it to where you can't just control every single province inside of your kingdom and still expect to win. You'll also end up getting civilian rebellions to come up against you. So you won't necessarily be getting leaders of provinces who will rebel, but civilians will be mad that you control everything, and they definitely will try to rebel against you. So let's go ahead and continue to allocate all this land. Then I'm thinking about moving my capital as well. It's pretty far to the south, and I'm trying to think, where do I want my mercenaries to spawn? Do I want them to spawn all the way down here? Would I like a more centralized location inside of the nation? What would be of the greatest benefit to me? I'm thinking I could possibly move it to Errol. It's kind of centralized. I could also go to Kiva. Kiva has one less city at the moment. It's bringing in less money, but I could also build another holding there if I wanted to. But I'm definitely going to be doing some conquest up here for a while. I definitely want to come back and establish a Persian Empire, but I want to make sure that I'm strong enough before I do. So this would kind of provide me the ability to go up or down as needed. Chimboy is actually a very nice province. Wow. I might actually make that my capital. We'll have to see. We're going to start giving away now all the counties that I don't want. Let's see. So last time I didn't have Chimboy to consider. Let's look at the de jure duchies, because people can get upset about that. And I also have destroyed duchies, though. I don't like the idea of there being that many. So there's just this one. Good. I don't want there to be lots of dukes, because then they'll get mad and they'll try to overthrow me, and I'd rather deal with them in small scale. So I've destroyed lots of satraps or duchies, depending on if you're a Christian or a pagan ruler. And so I've gone ahead and done that. I think that's also the name for Islamic people. Let's see, but so I've gone ahead and done that, and I think that'll make it easier also for me to just have provinces that I want. So let's say, for example, I wanted Chimboy, but that was inside of another duchy. Then that duke would be really mad that I control that territory and say, it's rightfully mine, you better give it to me or else we're going to have a war. And I don't want to deal with that. So I have the ability to control 4 territories, but I need to remember that my leader is also not married. So since my leader is not married, I'm hoping that that whenever my heir comes of age, she'll be able to control even more, because I'll have her married. I'll get her some good values. Yeah, I mean, it should overall work out to be substantially better. What I'm also able to change the succession laws if I want to, and kind of change my crown authority. We'll look at that in a second, but right now we have her as my heir. It's the only one I can nominate. She's doing fine. I'm about to die off, and she's going to take over. Hopefully we don't get too many negative traits. We have Wrath, so she'll be able to have a good martial value. I really want her to have a high stewardship, and I need to get her a really good husband as well. So we'll look into that soon, but hopefully we'll be able to get someone who's got some good stats and can help lead our nation to victory. So let's go ahead and go to Find Characters, Sort by Opinion, and we have a pretty negative opinion, but remember, that's because we have too much land. So Demesne is too big, which is minus 170. So the fact that these are as high as they are is actually very telling about how much they do like us. So whenever we kind of give out some more provinces, people will start liking us. So I want people who are content, and I will give them large tracts of land. So this guy, where are you presently located? You are not. That's fine with me. Let's give you grant land and title. I believe this, let's actually go with, there we go. So he's now at negative 85 because I'm a tyrant. The message is too big. It's fine. My tyranny is going to go away after I die. I just have to hold up for a little bit. So let's grab this guy. Let's see. Yeah, he's content. Grant land and title. Boom. He's happy. Good. We are going to give away Imba. So find character. This picture hasn't updated for some reason. So we're going to, yeah, we'll give you Imba. I'm going to keep Chimboy. So grant land and title of Imba. He likes me. Okay. And then let's keep on going. Make sure we're giving away. I probably should just decide which 5 I want to keep. I want to keep Chimboy. I want to keep Errol. I want to keep Kiva. So those 3. And I'd like to keep Bukhara. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And Merv. So I think I'm going to keep those and I'll give away the rest. So that'll make this process quite a bit easier now that I've kind of figured out what I'm going to do. So find character. And then I believe we are to this individual now. Yeah. Okay. So grant land and title. Done. It's up to you. You each have a city. Where's your city at? Errol? Yeah, you're not keeping that. So we will give you grant land and title. We start. And then you are content. You're in Chimboy, so we will not give you that though. We will grant you land and title of, where is that? Yeah, that's fine. Dihistan. And then you are also content. We're having lots of content. Let's see, slothful, lustful. It's fine with me. Means you probably won't do anything against me. We will grant you a land and title of, I don't know, I have city still. Let's see. Sure. You can have that. And then Keep on scrolling. Looking for another content. Maybe our content luck has run dry. We had a lot at the top. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's a female. Gender, male. This guy's content and absolutely hates me. He's Roth, paranoid, honest. You are content. Why do you hate me so much? Okay, you're one of the old guys, so I really don't want to give it to any of the guys who were around when I was doing my complete tyrannical thing. So let's see here. Ambitious, sorry you can't promote, but you just, I think brave might actually make them more likely to attack me. So I don't want that. I want people who are like afraid. People who, let's see, humble, cynical, deceitful, chaste, brave, proud, cruel. I don't want to take too long. I know this might be kind of boring for y'all, so normally I would probably sit through a lot of this, but I'll try to avoid that for y'all during this game. So, let's see, grant land a title. And I believe I'm going to get rid of Samarkand. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I've actually built some good upgrades here. So he's getting a nice province. Hopefully he will like that and not be angry with me. This guy is gluttonous, proud, zealous, craven. Oh yeah. What's up, craven? You are. See, that's a religious leader. I'd actually probably prefer to give it to a mayor if I could. Patient, brave, charitable, proud. I'm gonna risk it and give it to this guy. You are not getting Bukhara. You can have Karakum. And shy, patient. You're a mayor. You hate me, but you hate me for good reasons. My dimension's too big. Patient versus Roth is a thing. I'm fine with it though, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and grant you Gergen, and you like me. And then I'm going to you slothful guy who's not very good. Ah, I could have given you Gergen. Oh well. I'm going to grant you land a title of Dash Boys, Dash Hose, and then at this point, let's see, charitable, diligent, cruel, no. Humble, slothful, cynical. Yeah. So I know this sounds weird that I'm giving these titles to people who have like terrible stats, but I'm doing that because I don't want them to rise up against me. I'm fine with the way that I currently am, and so I would just much prefer that they were not able to rise up against me. Honest, chaste, shy. Shy is good. This will give me some piety, but I don't really care. Actually, I don't really know if I want to. Sure, why not? I don't want to take too long. Oh, grant land and title. Not Errol, but Rot. And then let's click on myself. I still control 3 cities, apparently. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And we are done. So I'm going to keep 5 out of 4 for those obvious reasons. Let's see. Righteous imprisonment. What are you trying to do? You become Aaron Spabod. So he dreams of leading troops in the service of his liege, and he wants to do so by... I have no desire to imprison that guy for wanting to help me out. My domestic's too big, I'm unmarried, I don't really care. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video because we've been going on for a little bit. But next video, we are going to have some wars. We're going to go and invade some people and kind of have some more exciting expansion again. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Bye-bye.